This is Nikki in Niagara, coming to you from Niagara Falls, Canada. And today we continue on with my complete coloring book collection and finished pages. This is part 9, and we will be doing a total of 2 shelves, 2 cubes, I guess we should say. So today, the first shelf that we're doing is going to take us from Creative Haven to Demeta Victoria. But first of all, let's take a look at some books that belong in sections that we've already done. First of all is some mini books. A couple belonging to the Les Petits Carrés series that I'm collecting. This one is Avec Amour, which is by Florence Deyeri, and this means with love. So all the pictures have a heart in them somehow. Sometimes it's just very small, and sometimes it's the focus, or the focal point. Gorgeous illustrations as usual. Second one in the series is Paresseux, which means sloths, and it's by the same artist, Florence Deyeri. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Usual type of pictures. And the other mini book I got is Rita Berman's new book, Mijn Reis der Chiropa, which I believe means my trip around Europe. And this is the same size as her other books. Gorgeous illustrations as usual. And we've got some hardcover books, and these are all Hannah Carlson books. First of all, we have Tales from the Forest Kingdom, which took me forever to get. You know, everybody's seen all these books already. Hannah's Grains of Gold book. I don't have three of her books from her original series that I don't want, but I thought it would be good to have this compilation, which would include some of those pictures. And of course, then there's the 11 new pictures. And finally, Tales from a Witch's Cottage, which I purchased in the original, is it Dutch? From Book Depository. I've just gotten really tired of waiting for Amazon to get these books when I pre-order them. So, and for my foreign language section, I have Mijn Winterwelt, which is My Winter World by Ursula Schwab. Gorgeous. Just love the illustrations in this book. And some Amazon printed books. Have Color by Number, Love for Fabrics by Prachi Dewan Sachdeva. These are patterns that have been adapted from fabric. And we have Coco Wayo, Goddesses. This book is just beautiful. And Tabitha L. Barnett's Puzzled and Autism coloring book. And those are the books that belong to sections we've already covered. So let's start in right away with the next shelf. Creative Haven books. This one is Miriam Adato, and this is one of the thick ones. This contains a bind up of 3 different books. So in this one we have Deluxe Edition Sweet Dreams from 2017. And then we have Dream Birds, published in 2016. So it's just 2 books. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's got those 2 books in it. Her usual style. Also have her Magical Landscapes book. Now, a lot of these Creative Haven books I have not colored in. Animal Calaveras by Mary and Javier Agredo. Haven't done anything in here. Ornamental Designs by John M. Alves. I'm pretty sure I did one in here. Where is it? Oh, I think it might be Oriental Designs that I've done, not ornamental. Yeah, no, I haven't done anything in that one. Then we have Playful Patterns by Susan Blumenstein. I've done a couple in here. Oh, one. But I've done a couple. So these are circle and square patterns. Celtic Animal Designs by Carrie Buziak. I don't think I've done, oh yes I have. I've done this one of the otters. Can't say I like that color combination very much. Oh, did another one. What are these supposed to be? Snakes, I guess. And that one looks better. Yeah, I really like her Celtic books. I'd like to get more of them. The other one that I have is Celtic Fantasy by Carrie Buziak. And I haven't done anything in this one. Then I have Futuristic Worlds by Josh Carrington. Love this one. Celebrate Day of the Dead by the Edgerly Brothers. I thought I might have done one in there, but nope. Mythical Fashions by Renata Edel. The line art is very thin and fainter than usual in these books, but they're gorgeous illustrations. It'll be interesting to color. I haven't colored anything quite like that. Woodcut Designs by, what is his name? Tim Foley. Haven't done anything in this one yet. Oh, I want to get to it. A couple of Teresa Goodrich. I got Country Gardens. The latest one at this time of filming, Autumn Charm. Haven't done anything in here. And her Main Street. Swore I had done one picture in one of those books. But I guess not. Magical Mandalas by Alberta Hutchinson. I need to spend a month working on coloring at least one picture in every one of these. Square Mandalas by Alberta Hutchinson. Oh. As I said, I haven't done anything in most of these. Groovy Mandalas by Shayla Kerrigan. Blissful Nature by Jessica Mazurkowitz. These are just repeating pattern or repeating image patterns. Animal Mosaics by Jessica Mazurkowitz. Now, have I done one in here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, just one. Did this one? I did it in pencil. Not just sure how I like that. So that's the only one I've done in there. Basically forgot I had that one. Then I have Mendy Designs Traditional Henna Body Art by Marty Noble. I don't typically like this kind of art, but I think that Marty Noble has managed to do this in quite a unique way. So I've done one at the beginning. There are a few pictures in this book that are the same way with a girl in the middle. I really like this. Love how it turned out. Wizard of Oz Designs. I haven't done anything in here. This is new to me at the time of this filming. These are cute. Wizard of Oz is my favorite. Mosaic Masterpieces by Marty Noble. These are like Roman floor mosaics, and then there's this type of mosaic as well. Haven't done anything in there. Incredible Insect Designs by Marty Noble. And I haven't done anything in here, but I need to because I love this. If you can hear that noise, that's people going past my house and late at night screaming at each other. Nature Mandalas by Marty Noble. These are really pretty intricate details in there. Elegant Tile Designs by Marty Noble. I've done at least one in here. Yeah, I think I've just done this one. Really like that. Did that with Bic markers. Wish they'd make more books like that. Then I have Art Nouveau Designs by Marty Noble, and this contains a couple of books in it. This contains Art Nouveau Animal Designs and Art Nouveau Patterns by Marty Noble. As you can see, I've done this one, and I think that's all I did in here. Yep. Magnificent Tiffany Windows, rendered by Marty Noble. Winged Fantasy Designs by Aaron Pocock. Haven't done any in any of his books, and I have 3 of them here, which I think may be all of what he's done. Ocean Fantasies. Fantastical Dragons. This is by Aaron Pocock. Angela Porter, Entangled Gardens, and I haven't colored much in her books. Every time I want to color a picture by her, I go to her Facebook group, and every Thursday, I think it is, she gives out a new free one. And I usually do those. Entangled Forest. Eerie Entangled Art. Yeah, I've done one in here for sure. Did that one. Yeah, that's the only one I've done in here. Entangled Butterflies. I haven't done anything in here. Spectacular Sea Life Designs, still going on with Angela Porter. This one's a bit different than her others. It doesn't have Entangled in the title, that's different too. Entangled Starry Skies. Well, I thought I'd done one in there, but nope. Then I have Art Deco Patterns by William Rowe. These are all geometric designs in Art Deco style. Love by Marjorie Sarnat. Going through. Oh, this is my favorite in here. Gustav Klimt is my favorite painter, and this is a cat version of The Kiss. That's probably going to be my first thing I do in here. I do have flip-throughs of pretty much everything you're seeing today, so just take a look on my channel for it, and if you can't find it, then just send me a line and I'll either find it for you or do a flip for the book. So this is Owls. That needs to be in here somehow. This is Marjorie Sarnat's first book for Creative Haven, Creative Cats. I got this recently as of the time of filming. Marjorie Sarnat Unicorn Wonders. I haven't done anything in my Marjorie Sarnat books, but I love her art, so I keep buying them. Wondrous Wildlife. I like this one. I'm not a fan of coloring animals, but these are all patterned, so you don't have to give them fur. This one is a second-hand book that I picked up. It's Art Nouveau Fashions by Ming-Ju Sun. This has had a few pages torn out of it. But they're still, it looks like they're mostly still there. And this is a deluxe edition, Sea Life Mandalas by Joe Taylor. The deluxe editions are simply big editions. They're not combination. They don't contain various books. They're just single issues at a large size, if that makes sense. Next I have a couple by Lizzie Mary Cullen. The Magical City. I haven't done anything in here, and everybody's seen these books. Magical Journey. These kind of scare me to start coloring in. Kawaii Girls by Cutie's Corner. These are cute and simple ones. My only Daisy Joy book is Princess. Pages got a little bit folded over. Again, I haven't done anything. I really like their Daisy Joy's books, though. I should get them. They haven't published a book in quite a while. Alright, so if this is a big book, Vertical Worlds coloring book by Abby Dacre. And these just have a long vertical, this is a vertical department store, vertical music festival, vertical space station, vertical bazaar, and so on. I haven't felt like sitting down and spending the time that's needed on one of those yet. And then I have my Demeta Victoria collection. I have Fantastic Beauties by Demeta Victoria. I've done one in here. There, I did that one. It's got some glitter on it. Victorian Chibis. Chibi Princesses. That's a title page. Now the rest of the Demeta Victoria books I have are ones that my sister sent me. She sent me the duplicate pages out of these books. So that's what we do. We give each other the second copies from our books. So this one is Fantastic Beauties Book 3. Fantastic Beauties Book 2. You already saw Book 1. Beautiful Women. I don't believe I've colored in any of these. Classy Princessa. Charmer Beauty. New Fashioned Princesses. I believe this has a new cover. Fantastical Land. Now these next covers, she was running out of ink, so they've printed kind of weird. Flowery Beauties. Just the covers get printed off from Amazon. Pin Up Models. Female Warriors. Victorian Fashion. And finally, Whimsical Dreams. Just a couple more books left now. These are books by Debbie Dentin. I have all 3 of her books. First we have Floral Mandalas, Folk Art Style. This is on the fancy paper. And I've done I've done a couple in here. So these give you a color palette to use at the bottom. Of course you don't have to do it, but I find it fun to be given a color palette already. I should maybe use this as one of my 10 books to finish in 22. We'll keep that out. Then this is volume 2, and this has black background and white background, so I did the same one. Black background. And there it is on a white background. Also done this one. These have color palettes on the side. Whoops. And then I have, this was her first book, Woodland Hygge. Done a couple in here. Come on. Alright, so then that one. And of course I had to do the owl page. Used pen pastels for the background. And did this one. And that's the end of shelf number 1. So I'll be back in a jiffy with the second shelf that we're going to do today. See you in a minute. Alright, I have the books from the second cube, and we are going to be doing Camilla Derico all the way through to Dilena Press. So, I have all of Camilla's books up to the time of filming. So I have Pop Manga coloring book. Everybody's seen the pictures from this, so I'll just show you the one I did. I've done this one. Front was done with some kind of water-soluble crayon. I think it was Gelatos that have used that's gone out of my mind. Mineral Spirits. And the background is watercolor from all I can tell. I think that's the only one I did in this book. Yeah. second one is Pop Manga Mermaids and Other Sea Creatures. Okay, so this one is not so great. I did this one for one of my art challenge mystery boxes. So I used liquid pencil and Lyra aquacolor crayons. I'm pretty sure I've done another in here. Yep, did this one, and I used the same kind of crayon as I did on the other picture. What is that? You know, it may just be the Lyras, and the background's watercolor. Cute and Creepy by Camilla Derico, and I have not done anything in this book. Yep. Okay, I have a few books from Dia. That's D-H-I-Y-A. That's how I'm deciding to color it. This is a fantasy coloring book for girls. And pages are in here. Are the pages synced? No. Okay. So it's kind of hard to, well, let me just take it out and show you a few. The pictures are like this. So this is one of the books that my sister gave me the second copy of. And we have beautiful female portraits. I like this. Beauty. These are all by Dia. These are obviously stock images, but nonetheless, they're nice. The Magic Fairies. And fantasy coloring book for adults. Looks like some nice warrior women in here. And that's hard to tell what it is. Okay, next my Disney books that aren't color by number. So I need to put this here so that the doesn't go blurry. So this is Mosaic, 60 colorings. And I've done one out of here. Yeah, that's the one I've done. I did that in Prismacolor. And it took a while, not as long as you would think. But I used a dark and a light color on each square. That's the only one I've done. I like this book. I actually like it better than the Vitro, which I showed you when I did my hardcovers. So then I have the Mickey and Minnie book. I like this because it's all their old stuff. So this has cartoon title poster pages and wallpaper pages and comic. So yeah, it's based. I like the poster pages the best. Disney Tsum Tsum. Oh, I think maybe I did a page in here. No, I didn't. Oh, yes I did. I did a pattern page in Tombows. Oh, I used Tombows and the multicultural markers for skin, and I used all 10 colors, and I just rotated through them. Did I? No, it looks like I've done them in strips. The Muppets, and I know I've done one out of here. There we go. Beaker, and I always forget his name, Dr. something. I did that. I did that as a buddy color, actually. So I used the crayon. Yeah, I used the crayon for everything. It's a water-soluble crayon. I don't know which brand. And finally, this is a Star Wars Rule the Galaxy Ultimate Paint Box Activity Book. So it came with a set of paints, but this is a Dentin Star Wars book. My sister gave me this one. So I'm interested in the old school pictures, not in the new school, but they're single-sided. And then I have Do magazine, which I think this is the last coloring book magazine that I have in my collection, or that I have a series of anyways. I think I have a couple of odd coloring book magazines still to come. But to this, I have all the issues of this. This one, oh, except for volume 1, the first edition, because I used that one up when I was doing mixed media. I used every single piece of that book so that it was reduced to just scraps of paper. So this is volume 1, issue 2. And I know I've colored something. Was that? Oh, here it is. Nope. I know I've colored something in this. It's because of... Oh! I guess not. Or I just can't find it. I know. Oh, there we are. I know I went through and colored one picture in each of these. There may be a page here and there that's been removed that I used in my journaling days. So this magazine was published by Design Originals. So it has a lot of pictures from artists like Thania McCardle, I think her name is, and Angel, whatever her name is. I'm not doing very good with names. There we are. So I did that. I don't know what I did that with. It was straight colored anyways, probably with Prismas. So there's no date on this. I did that a long time ago. And this is issue 4. This cover's pretty messy. Oh, it looks like it got soaked in something, so there's a bit of stain on the edges of the pages at the back. They don't wreck any of the pictures, though. Oh, here's the one I did. I did that with water-soluble marker. No, not water-soluble. Water-based markers. And volume 5. Well, here it is, right at the back. There's lots of Zen doodly pictures in here. Oh no, still got a couple more volumes to go. Volumes, numbers, issue 6. It's not what you are that holds you back, it's what you think you are not. I like that. Issue 7. I did a lot from the back. Now here we go, we're starting to get to some better coloring here. That one. Issue 8. Swim with the Mermaids. This is by Angel, whatever her, Hello Angel used to be her name. I think it's Angel Van Dam. Oh no, I thought that was another one. Oh, is it? No. And then I have a couple of Design Original books. Dapper Animals by Thenia McCardle. Yeah, I started at the beginning in this one. These are old, really old. These are from my when's the book from? 2014. So probably did this then, straight coloring. Don't know what I used on there, but it warped. Oh, I guess that was done in watercolor. Oh no, alcohol marker. And then this one was half done, and I came in and I finished it in 2020. So I had to use what was there and just finish it up. And then Groovy Owls by Thenia McCardle. I put these all under Design Originals. There's pictures by her. Oh yeah, they all are. Yeah, that's the only one. Next we have Marty Noble. No, Dover. I've got Dover books together. So this is Goddesses by Marty Noble. I haven't done anything in here. Greek Gods and Goddesses by John Green. Again, I haven't done anything in here. These are single-sided if you don't mind covering up the story. I have one stained glass book that's done on the vellum pages. So this is Monsters Destroyed My City by Jeremy Elder. And I started work on this one using a bunch of different medium, and I wasn't happy with any of it. The alcohol mark, no. Yeah, I did this all in alcohol markers, and I didn't like it because it remains wet on the page, and you get little pools of ink, and then they dry as spots. So I've tried other medium on these pages, and I had a little book, and that didn't work either. That has bled through. Don't know if I'll keep that book. The Vampires by Marty Noble, I believe. Yep. Don't think I've done anything in these Dover books. This is gorgeous. Then I have a Floral Designs 3D coloring book. This actually is the same book as the Color by Number book. Or at least part of it is. Somebody told me that. This part is the front half of the book. Oh yeah, see here. This contains new art and the pages from the Dover book Garden Party. It was by Jessica Mazurkowitz, these pages. That's the only one I did. And then the pages at the back are by Robin J. Baker and Kelly A. McElwain. I have a cutie one here, Dumpling Cats by Sarah Sloyer. I know I've done... So this is like a storybook. Well, I thought I'd done one near the back. Oh, here we go. Did I start at the beginning? Nope. I did these two with Tombow markers and a few other things. Yeah, they bled through. But I'll figure out a way to cover that up. That's a really cute one if you like cats. And then I have Magnificent Mosaics by Jessica Mazurkowitz. I don't think I've done any in this. Oh, did that one. I did that the same way as I did the Disney one, using a light and a dark color. Then we get into the Dover Spark books, and I just have to take a minute for a drink. I don't think I've done anything in this one. This one is Owls by... Or did I do the first page? Yeah, I did. I think I've done one page in all of these. So that's Alcohol Marker. This is... just called Owls by Noelle Dalen. Playful Animals by Victoria Moderna. Okay, so I did this one. I got some massive yellowing on there from the brown breads, the red cherries, the cherry there, and the apple. It'll be coverable. Did it bleed through onto the back too? Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, that sure did. Then I have Mosaics by Jessica Mazurkowitz. This isn't the same as the other mosaic book I have. This is a revised edition of Abstractions Dover book. So I did that one. Prismacolors. That's all. This book is single-sided. Yeah, the Dover Spark books are single-sided. Amazing Animals by Susan Shaw Russell. I did the kitty cat one and the doggy one. I really enjoy these. These were a lot of fun. Yeah, see, this is yellowed too, and this is the Bic Intensities. That's the first time I've seen that happen. People say that the Bic Intensity is yellow, but I've never seen it happen. There's my own proof that it does sometimes. Mandalas by Jessica Mazurkowitz. So I colored that and that. Started at the beginning. I think these are 3-color mandalas. Little easy ones like this, I do 3 colors. Circles of Fun Animals by Maggie Swanson. These remind me of Tabitha Barnett's circle pictures. I think that's the only one I did. But yeah, these are really cute. This is a nice series of books. It's called Dover Sparks, and I don't have anywhere near all of them. And Things That Go by Diana Zurelius. And I did this one. And this one, and they're really messy. But the page has a whole bunch of pictures of the same animal doing all sorts of different things, and then it wants you to find one thing on the page. You know, like, because here they are, they're all roller skating, but somewhere in there somebody will be riding a motorboat. And they're not exactly that easy to find either. Yeah, I didn't see it. And then I have 3 binders of Dover free pages that they give away. And I have so many of them that I don't print them out anymore. So this book, I put the ones I've done at the beginning, so I've only done that one. That one was from Tranquility by Diane Pearl. And a lot of these I didn't put what they were. And that's something that Dover really needs to do with those freebie pages, is have a line down at the bottom saying what book they come from. So this is Seascapes by Patricia J. Wynn. That's the only one I've done out of there. Some of these I have the book now. And then this was the National Coloring Book Day coloring book that they gave us in 2020. I haven't done anything in here. Printed it on cream paper. And then I have Cute Pets and Animals by Draw Tencil. Well, I know I've done one in here. Go backwards, it's always easier. Here it is. So I did this ducky. That was done in big intensities too, and it did not yellow. Beautiful Horror by Draw Tencil. I did this one. Most of the pictures in here are very, very intricate. Not quite my style. Then I have the Dr. Seuss coloring book, and I really should work in this because it is fun. So it's just got, you know, pages from Dr. Seuss books. And I did one. There we are. I had so much fun doing that. And it's just water-based marker. Ghosted. That's all I've done out of it. And this is a PDF. This is Blissful Babes by Durian Addict, otherwise known as T. Fallon. And some of these are the ones that are in the Coloring Heaven magazine, and some of them aren't, I think. No, actually I think they're all in that, so I have duplicates of that one. And then I have Myths and Monsters by M. Patrick Duggan. And I did this one here, Thanatos. I used some Stickles gel down there, whatever the night one is called, the one with black. Okay, come on, you were just there. Oh, there we go. And finally, one book by Dilena Press, that is Country Garden. I haven't done anything in here. It's stock images in here, but they're nice ones. I would definitely work in that book. And there you have it. We are finished with part 9. So I will see you next time with 2 more cubes, and we are getting there. We're not close yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you saw something of interest to you. I will have the links to, no I won't. I just have a link to Amazon homepage. So that'll take you to Amazon.com, Amazon.ca, or Amazon.uk if you live in those countries. So thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day. And until next time, bye!